Alright, welcome everybody to another Culz Reviews episode. Today we are checking out the Timeline episode, The Man Who Made Witchcraft. It's a documentary about Wicca. Yes, I think like a lot of people in the US, when I first watched this, you really learn like who Gerald Gardner was. Obviously they go and interview some people in Britain, and of course because he's from Britain, it started there. They all know who he is, and really when Wicca started. And I think here in America, when you talk to people, they sort of know what Wicca is, but they think it's older, and I don't even know if they know who Gerald Gardner is. And so maybe at some point in the future we'll do an episode on Gerald Gardner. But for
I did like all the interviews that they had with the people that knew him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And had stories to tell about him. Very interesting person.
Yeah, and I think definitely he has probably the biggest influence in Wicca in Britain. And so I thought it was interesting learning about Gerald Gardner, and it sent me down a spiral of kind of learning more about it and just wondering where it kind of got lost, because it seems very different now. Maybe it's mixed with some of the traditions in America, maybe with voodoo a little bit. Alright, so fuck, I almost fell over.
Alright, so
That's how Keegan died.
well done.
Alright, so Andrew...
Bobby?
Bob?
just pops up.
Oh god.
He's like, oh, yeah.
Alright, so...
That's weird.
Did you turn that over?
No?
You need a switch.
Alright, I'm out.
Yeah.
Are you serious? It doesn't
Yeah.
just have a timer on it?
No. The switch is over there. You gotta.
It's got a timer on it.
No, it doesn't. Look.
It's got a timer on
No,
it.
it doesn't. Seriously, it's a switch.
What are you doing in your pocket?
Nothing. You can feel my phone. There ain't nothing in my pocket.
There's nothing.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
That's expansion and contraction. It's heat.
I almost fell that way. That's kind of weird.
Alright,
You
so...
know, actually, I think there could be something in the house. It was like, not last night, but the night before, 10:30, all the smoke alarms in the house went off. No smoke whatsoever. I just sat up like, what the fuck?
Well, that's like
As
when
soon as I came to the bottom of the stairs, it just shut off.
when we filmed the Billy the Kid review out front. It sounded like you could hear someone breathing, but he would breathe over all of us talking.
What if they do that? That's fucking weird.
So anyway.
Really? It doesn't have it.
No, it does not have a time.
You have to flip the switch.
You have to flip the switch.
And the switch is up though.
Yes.
Can you leave it up and it just randomly turns?
No. You have to flip the first switch. The second switch is the fan.
So how is that
Stays
not?
on.
You did that. How's that not freaking you out?
Visible, but I'm trying not to pay attention to it because
I'm trying to film.
I'm a little freaked out.
Maybe Gerald. We have summoned Gerald Gardner here with us. All right, so Gerald, we can't hear you right now, but when we look back at this film, we'll be able to like hear your saying. So, Gerald Gardner, if you're here with us, can you say something?
For those of you watching at home that don't know what's going on, the fireplace just turned on.
Yeah, that's not
The
even
fireplace just turned on. We don't know how, but it's just on.
And it happened like shortly after, like.
You were
I-
about to fall. Died.
Yeah, it was
and the
weird
shit
because it
came
was
on.
like I just like went like that for no reason.
You might have tripped over something that was coming this way.
Or it like tugged at me.
Wouldn't we have like?
Andrew is very confused right now.
Do you have an Alexa?
Yeah, but it doesn't turn on the fireplace. That's Google and that's Alexa over there. Unless Google and Alexa are fighting.
This.
Stepped wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know, don't ask me.
I didn't think anything of it until that. What is your name? What did you do? Did somebody try and pull me? Oh, I thought I was gonna get something. Is there anybody here with us? It's weird we're not getting anything. At the one house we got stuff like mine has not picked up anything.
There's some heavy breathing in the background.
Sean.
Maybe Sean.
I guess I did ask who it was. He.
Fireplace, dude.
Is it Fireplace?
Is there anything to do with it? Like the
So,
key?
Sean, why are you here?
Oh.
Some strange.
Turn to the side, camera wrecked.
Sam asked something.
Did you turn on the fireplace?
Where are they? Maybe it ran through me?
Probably ran through all of us. Can you turn off the fireplace?
What? Slave.
The slave was what was running in there.
Maybe it's saying I'm not your slave?
Let's see if I can,
Alright, so right now I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. But if you could get some more responses, we might be able to piece it together. It sounded like it said something.
I told you, I've heard several noises in the background.
Are you running from another spirit? Is there more than one spirit? Oh fuck, yeah, mine's gone. Settled. Hopefully we're catching some EVPs on these cameras. These cameras, the one camera. Alright, so Andrew, do you want to kind of describe what happened? His.
Whose?
Who? So you're a slave of who? Alright, so we were recording this episode for you guys.
Did you hear that too?
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing that for a while, and I just saw a shadow above my head.
What, a knock on the wall? Or in the wall?
I've heard a couple of knockings
Inside
continuously going off, like here, here, and here, and I kept hearing shit over here in this corner.
They're not called gnomes.
Yeah, the last one was in this corner.
They're like shadows. Like Tommy Knockers?
There's nobody upstairs, right? Mom's not home or anything?
She's in Arizona.
Is it possible to go upstairs?
If you're trying to show us something, can you make a noise in the direction you want us to go? Near somewhere nearby. Okay. You want us to go somewhere near. See, it's working because it's giving us the right command. Alright, Sam.
Like, there is literally no way this fireplace could have turned on by itself.
No. Sorry if it's farting here.
Which one?
Second one.
No, don't turn the fan off. Though. Could cause that to
There's no way for it to be like sort of down.
Was that knocking from this thing?
No, I was over there, bro.
It was this way.
I heard shit that way. You heard shit that way?
I was over there behind that wall.
No, I heard something on this wall.
Oh, I heard
Describe. Describe what? What do you want us to describe?
You're trying to split us up?
Yeah, see, unfortunately, we're not going to get split up, so you're going to have to tell us all together.
Yeah, come on. Give us something here.
Poisoned.
Poisoned.
So, are you trying to describe how you were killed? You were a slave that was poisoned? Oh, this has turned into a different type of episode. Well, we're still going to have to finish the other one, too.
This is interesting.
Now I want to see when I... Because at first I thought maybe I just, like, was being...
Huh.
But I went like that, and I thought it was weird, but I was like, I just kind of...
No, when you guys first got here and we sat down, I definitely, out of the corner of my eye, could have swore I saw something moving
Density.
outside.
I saw some sort of weird shadow going over my head when I said, like, immediately after I said that. Or before I said
What
that.
direction was it going?
Up.
But like what? This way or just like
No, it just went.
physically?
It appeared here.
Do you
and
think
went
it
up.
came out? Well, oh, so maybe not.
It went like this and that.
How fun.
Matt, you got anything?
What? Oh, no. So you got some holy water?
If it...
Oh, focus. It won't stay in focus because there's no light.
Do you want us to go upstairs?
Density. We got that when we were down there still.
Oh.
I said it and I don't know why. Sometimes I guess they can't really, or maybe it just picks up a little bit what they're saying. I don't know. Sometimes you have to get a couple words to make sense. So far we get its name is Sean. It was a slave that maybe was poisoned. It was trying to describe maybe how it was killed. That's just it expanding.
That's a normal.
Who are you trying to contact?
Say you again?
No, just the floor.
Did you try to pull me down? Did you turn the fireplace back off?
Yeah, I turned
Oh, okay. I was like,
Otherwise, the heat never goes upstairs. It'll be a cold night.
I don't think it's up here. Oh, hold on.
Where do you want us to go?
Wide. Wide where? Maybe it meant to say side.
Like outside?
Died.
Or to the side. You gotta give us some better direction. I know it might be hard for you. And I know maybe you are giving us good directions. Our equipment just is faulty. I think it's down here. Matthew.
No.
It said Matthew.
Oh. Shit.
Do you want to talk to Matt? Is that who you're trying to contact? Why are you trying to contact Matt? Matt, maybe come down here. Maybe that's what I wanted. Just come in here and listen. What's the reason? There's the wind, I think. Maybe it's a ghost. What are you trying to tell us? Alright, this is your last chance before we leave. Can you tell us anything? We won't try to hurt you or anything. Are you a friendly spirit?
No, he's in a protective stance right now.
What's up, Andy? You sent something up?
Oh, he's in a protective stance.
Hey, we got another little episode.
I'm kind of confused now.
I really wrote that off as me just falling, but it's weird because I fell towards like the five of them.
I don't know.
It's almost like maybe something ran through me.
I don't think it was close to the edge. Yeah.
I was like right in the middle.
Yeah, you were like right here.
And there's nothing really to make.
He's quiet or nothing.
Where's the gauze from? Michael?
From the school district, Michael?
Alright, so let's see. We are back. Alright, so
Where were we again?
yeah, to be completely honest, we just had this weird stuff going on. You'll learn about that in another episode
Yeah,
here.
well, we were asking Andrew about why he's our...
Wicca.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
so
yeah.
Andrew, why are you our Wicca expert?
So Wicca's in the family. My great uncle is actually Ray Buckland. What you say? What you saying? Come here, buddy. What's up? What's up? What's wrong?
Maybe something to do with you, Andrew.
It was when I passed it off to him.
Come here. What's wrong?
This is a weird episode. Andrew, can you describe what happened just now?
Some weird stuff did happen. This fireplace turned off randomly, and there was knockings.
Shadows shooting into
Shadows shooting into the ceiling. Cookies. We got cookies.
Cookies for cookies.
It was a very weird
weird experience.
experience.
What about you, Sam?
I don't know. There was lots of things that I noticed throughout the night that I can't explain or understand at the moment.
It's just some weirdness. I mean, I don't like really feel anything, but just
Maybe
some-
you're used to the
How are you
energy.
gonna sleep tonight?
just like I do every night.
Okay.
Okay, but if you have any nightmares, you let us know. It could be a demonic thing.
Huh?
All right, back to the Wicca episode.
Well, Wicca is in the family. My great uncle is Ray Buckland. I'm not really a practicing Wicca, but I do know a lot of the
Practices and traditions.
tradition. Because of the big boom, there was a lot of excitement for it in the 70s.
Are you
My
okay?
brain's not working very well.
No. For real though, that was some weird. Yeah, so overall, I think we probably actually would have been able to tell you guys a lot more about this episode without all the weird stuff that happened, because obviously that's kind of made our minds start going in different directions.
Yep, we
Like-
went into investigation.
Yeah, right away we're like, all right, cut the recording, let's start investigating, seeing what's going on.
I was very sad to see what I saw on a documentary about Wicca and witchcraft.
All right, Andrew's gonna go see what's going on. We'll finish this episode. Like I said, some weird stuff's going on while we're filming this episode, so we're kind of doing two things at once. All right, so can you? All right, Matt's also gonna go investigate. All right, so it's just me and Sam to close this off. If you guys like this episode, it's really unconventional, and usually they're not this way.
Yeah, it's
you'll-
an interesting night.